Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, children of all ages, HollywoodShono here, about to give you another Clash of Clans video. In this video, the snowy update is available in Clash of Clans for the winter update. Fancy looking trees are sprouting, don't cut them just yet, are they growing presents? Introducing the layout editor, save multiple layouts for both your home village and your war base. And there are a total of 3 bases that you can set up with this, more on this in a minute. Switch, copy, and edit layouts easily at any time. Take a break when editing an inactive layout and finish later. Whereas before, if you edited a layout, it was done. You couldn't do anything with it. Level 12 gold mines and elixir collectors at Town Hall 8. Level 7 giants are stopping in the Town Hall 10. This is a nightmare for anybody loot farming, as we don't like giants when you're getting farmed anyways. Compare your clan to others in clan local leaderboards. I'm kind of curious where we fall with 102 war wins. Other improvements under attack. You can now watch a live replay while waiting to load your village. Hero ability icons now show remaining hit points and will start flashing when low. Here's their ability to recover some health, and we're going to do a live raid to show that off. Pending join requests are now limited to 10 per clan to prevent spamming. And yes, we've been notorious for doing it. We've kicked people for war. Upgrading walls with Elixir now available only when upgrading to wall level 9 and higher, and we will show that in action. The first Dark Elixir drill is now available at Town Hall 7, which will mean that it'll be a little bit easier to upgrade your Barbarian King, as you used to have to raid decent level bases within gold to do that. Second Dark Elixir drill now available at Town Hall 8, and Dark Elixir drill maximum capacity has been increased on all levels, and more on that in a minute. Archer Tower shoot twice as fast to better take down weak hordes. Total damage is unchanged. Think lava pups, witch skeletons, and archers for that. Inferno Tower shoot for longer before getting depleted. Loading cost is still the same. Army camps have heavily decreased hit points. No more stubborn campfires, so you can no longer use these to pad corners of bases as easily. You'll probably be using stuff like barracks and pumps for that now. Cannons, Dark Elixir drills, barracks, laboratory, and spell factory have higher hit points on almost all levels. And hit point values have been adjusted slightly for many other buildings. So first what we're going to do is look into the layout editor, and right away you can do from the home base and the war base. Unfortunately, you can't copy layouts from other people's bases, but you can copy a layout into a slot and then edit it for later. So you're still going to need another device to actually go look over another base. And we're going to go into the edit layout. And we're just going to put our town hall down. And you can now put finish later. So no longer do you have to completely do a layout before it's done, which is actually great. And now we're going to take a look at the level 12 pumps. Currently at level 11... I believe it was like 180,000 to upgrade. Level 12 is 336,000 of the other resource. Capacity now goes up to 200,000, and production rate is 3,500 an hour. So RPG, I am right, and unfortunately your 4,000 did not come into play. And we're going to look at the health of some of the other buildings. The air defense remains at about 1,050-ish. The crossbows are at 2,300, and I believe that was unchanged. And cannons have 890 health at level 10, and actually it looks like they lose health, because I remember they did have a bit more. Maybe they did slightly upgrade it, so it remains the same at all levels. I'll have to check a level 12 cannon on that. Archer towers have 750 health, and I believe that's about the same. Mortars have 650, wizard towers 790, and 840. So those might have been changed. The Dark Barracks has 660 health, so that went up about 300 points. Army camps are down to 370 at level 7. That's a huge change, as it used to be 1,200 health. And the pumps have 800 health. They have 840 at level 12. And builder huts have 250 health. Those remain unchanged. The regular barracks have 610 health. So it looks like they did go up a little bit. The Archer Queen pad, I can't see how much health it actually has. And so I imagine you can still one-shot them with lightning spells. Town Hall has 4,200 health at level 10. It has 5,000 health, so that looks like it remains unchanged. Gold storages actually have a flat value of 2,000 health. I remember they used to have like 2,004 health or some weird value, so they really didn't touch that a whole lot. The Dark Elixir storage has 2,900. It looks like they unchanged that building, so it looks like they mostly just nerfed the camps and then increased the other buildings, so using those as padding is no longer happening. It looks like one of the buildings got taken out, unless that was me moving stuff. So we're going to go look at Perry's base and check out some of the values at level 12, as he does have a couple things maxed out. First thing we're going to take note on is the level 12 cannon, which now has 1,070 health, which I believe actually is decreased, if I'm not mistaken. I don't think it's actually higher. And a level 8 mortar has 750 health, so it can still be lightning down. A level 4 crossbow, 2,700 health. A level 3 Inferno Tower, 2,100 health. And I don't think that has been touched. And as far as the values of some of the other buildings, I'm not really sure. Level 8 camps have a whopping 390 health, so that's been significantly nerfed. Spell Factory at level 5 has 615 health. You can actually see the levels of all the items. No longer will have 7 annoying stars. And actually that was annoying when you were getting level 7 troops and they overlap. The laboratory has 850 health, so now you'll probably want to use that to pad instead of camp. But it should make it rather interesting, as camps were used to really slow down attackers quite a bit. And now with walls, level 7 walls take gold. Level 8 walls can still be upgraded with gold and elixir. And level 9 walls can still be upgraded with gold and elixir. So now walls can only be upgraded from 9 and above with elixir. And actually 500,000 gold is not that big of a change. And we're going to look in the clan wars, and fuckers need to donate to me. And you can even see in the war, the number is actually a numerical value. No longer is it represented by stars. And that's actually a lot cleaner and better. And you can easily tell what somebody has at a clan castle. And those level 6 archers are courtesy of me. And we're going to look into the research lab, and you can see that there is a numerical value on all the upgrades. And max level still shows up max level. And I believe it has a little sparkly number to show that. And be curious to see what Perry's looks like. And we're going to go into the barracks. And you can also see the level value on that as well. And if you still need a particular troop, it shows it too. So that's pretty much that. And we're going to see what else there is to talk about. And Dark Elixir drills have higher values. I don't think I saw that one. So let's find the Dark Elixir drill. There it is. So at level 5, 1,040 health. So it does look like it increased a little bit. So using Dark Elixir drills instead of camps to pad your buildings might actually work out better. So I expect a couple war layouts to change. We're going to do a live attack right now. And it'll probably be a loot farm unless we can find a decent base. And I really do love the Christmas season as there's these snowy buildings. So I'm very glad for that. And that almost looks like a decent base to attack for a represent. But here's 1,009 Dark Elixir, and this is a Town Hall 8, so we're going to go bully this base and get some free Dark Elixir. First thing we're going to do is put our troops, and it even looks like the heroes have new icons, which is pretty cool. We're going to use our clan castle troops and rage up. So now instead of going around, now the troops will go and smash multiple walls down. I wish we would have fixed that. The Barbarian King stupidly goes into the wall. So now we're going to put more troops down. You can actually see the health values of the troops. You can see the Barbarian King slightly going down. We're going to drop our second rage cell. Unnecessary probably, just for shits and giggles. So now it's a clear UI. You can better see the health on these. Now the Barbarian King is flashing in the red. You don't actually see the actual health values, but you do see that he's in the red and you really need to use the ability. So now using these back to about half health, he's just going to storm through and take those cannons down. So we got archers on the outside. We're going to drop our third rage cell. And now we got a Barbarian King drill, so now we have to deal with that. We're going to deploy the rest of these troops and try to go for the 3-star, saving the Wizard Tower for last. Now the Archer Queen is going to break through as my King goes down. but there's still plenty of troops left to swarm the last couple of defenses, and we still have our archer queen. So if we can get rid of this archer tower and the cannon, this will be an easy 3-star. Now the queen is picking off the mortar and saving the dark elixir pretty much for last. We're going to use that 4th race. We're going to use the royal cloak just to have the queen at full. Pretty close to it. And there's the 3-star on a Town Hall 8 as we bully it for 1009 dark elixir. So if you like this Clash of Clans video showing off the Christmas update, please give this video a like rating, comment, subscribe, share this video amongst your friends, and as a favorite, check out my other Clash of Clans videos, my playlist, Facebook, Twitter, and Twitch, which are all HollywoodShono. And everybody say hi to Unseen, Muther, and Lava Man, who ended up in the chat log. Have a wonderful day, kids.
www.youtube.com/HollywoodShono. Subscribe, bitches!